You can only buy strawberries, no pets. Yeah, so you can only use animals that have a strawberry on them. So it encourages strawberry synergy, but it doesn't have to be strawberry synergy things. They just have to have strawberries on them. Okay, well, if we're doing it that way, then there's definitely better things to be looking for. I'm just gonna keep rolling a bit. Oh god. There we go. It's slightly better, but it doesn't feel good. I need to find one more. I'm scared I'm gonna go against like the same thing, but with someone with 2 hummingbirds. Right, with the offensive dust bunnies too. Alright guys, so only things with strawberries. Let's see. I feel like there could be some confusion whether you can only use strawberry ability pets, but yeah. I think we should be fine. 2 hummingbirds plus strawberries is 12 gold. You're right. I'm dumb, never mind. You can only buy one thing this turn. So I may lose to like a seahorse. Oh. Hello, football. Alright, I want to find more. Like, I want synergy stuff. There we go. I could freeze this. Is there any better strawberry stuff for this tier? Yes, there is. Never mind. Alright, cool. I'm going to spread them out because social distancing or some other reason. Can the host make the packs and apply it to the full lobby? Yes, they can. And it's very... Yeah, it is very cool. It makes it so much nicer because... Yeah, I remember us having like cheaters before when we did some of these challenges, and now you can make custom packs and force everyone to use the same thing, and it's just so much easier. What is your birthday? Happy birthday, boy. Thank you, Tremoring Meats, for the 500 bits. You've been so generous today, and the cake is actually so cute. This is already fun. I'm glad you think so. Nothing's really happened yet. I multi-screen these lobbies to make sure I get every Sunday. To get in every Sunday, yeah. Oh, I'm glad, because it sounds like you're enjoying them then. Also, another hummingbird. Okay, I want a puffin or more hummingbirds. I know this does something, but I do not want it. I want puffin or hummingbirds. I actually don't think I care about anything else at this stage. Oh yeah, let's look for cheetahs. Well, it's not a... Oh, of course. Of course. What is this? Oh my god. A monstrous cockroach. Wow. Oh, Demi-Lord. Fix it. Fix it. I'm seeing some stuff without strawberries, guys. Fix it. For the most part, everyone's following it, though. Lots of hummingbirds. Peter has arrived. Oh, no. And I still don't like how you say that. It puts bad things into my head. Please. Oh, fine. I say that like it was a bad thing. That's still like one of the things I wanted to find. But I have been looking for a... who's the sniper? I can't even remember anymore. Puffin. I accidentally cheated, but went against another cheater, so all good. Hey, just try and correct it. Hey, Peter. Hello, Chen. By the way, when you're saying hello, Peter, you're saying it to the frontline panda, wherever that is. Keenoe's pet panda? That's not even the one I was talking about, but... Is it, or is it just a... Oh, I bet it's not even frontline. Oh no, that is going to be you, isn't it? I see. Keenoe, did I do a good job remembering people it's your... Oh, reminding people it's your birthday. I think you did, yeah. I bet you've, like, confused everyone today. So, congratulations. So every pet must have a strawberry, right? Yes. Yeah, that is the condition. Also, tier 3. I don't know what's here. That's pretty good. It's like permanent scaling. Sure. I mean, I just want to find synergy stuff. Can't even pill that. And I don't like dove. Do I like put it on a yak? I hate this. No, it's such a waste of money. Okay. At least I have found it. Strawberry? Might as well freeze. Another one of those is nice as well. Ooh. Okay. I might lose this turn. Cheetah only has a sloth? Is it true? Oh my god, it's true. Okay. Take him down, boys. Take down the cheetah. The cheetah doesn't deserve a sloth. Yes, because sloth is always allowed. Sloth is always allowed. Always allowed. But cheating is extremely discouraged. And we must take them down for their crimes. Oh god, what is this? This is strawberries only, so you may only use things with strawberries on. Which people do seem to be following, and it's quite nice to look at. Oh, scope! You're missing some strawberries there. Oh, you're missing a strawberry as well? Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot of strawberries missing. I was worried about this. I think a lot of people think there's strawberry synergies only. But, like, there's a lot of things. It keeps auto-scrolling and I hate it. This mouse, I mean, I'm gonna have to switch to my other one. You're being held at gunpoint from the puppy god's orders. Please, forgive me for my crimes against puppies. Also, I'm definitely going to die. And I'm terrified. Oh, that could save me. Hopefully. Maybe. Ooh, what was that? It didn't like something. Okay, I'm going to do this and hope it's enough to keep me alive. But I'm still pretty scared, to be honest. Like, we're scaling, but it's kind of too late. Like, this is a great team, but we might actually just be dead. You forgot to put strawberry on your puffin. Sorry, Keenoe-chan. I'm not sure if I can forgive you, Jaywalker. That's a pretty heavy crime. Maybe next time do with... Wait, what? Do with honey to avoid confusion? I mean, we could do. But at the same time, strawberry's fun, and there's strawberry synergies. Keenoe-chan? It's what he said. It's not my fault. I didn't decide on it. No. Milky, you murdered me. What is this? That was a poor game. I actually had a good setup and I kept getting crushed. Early scaler as well. Very sad. Okay. Milky murder it was. Although that sounds very sus as well. I would not want to die in a milky murder. So many cheaters that game. Yeah. There were quite a lot. I had to back out to main menu and come back. Well, at least you can get back in. You'll never be forgiven. Remember, you're being held at gunpoints. I don't like that water gun. The water's coming from like the wrong angle. You know, I just cheated. Milky, how could you? I died with Keenoe. I'm not sure whether to be happy or sad. I mean, you're probably gonna get into the next lobby with me, so I'd be not too sad. Do you want to do rainbow again? I've been like really enjoying that one. We could like do the black and white one too. Before I like start swapping out some of these packs. Yes, rainbow is good. We're doing rainbow. Alright. Oh, time to hide the screen again. Let's think of another fun one. Except I'm being very boring for this. Okay. Announce code. Alright. The code is Bowrain. There you go. Oh god, I didn't send it in chat. No, I did send it in chat. I'm just being dumb. Hey, cheater only, can you wish Keenoe a happy birthday? I don't think they will. I don't think they would come into the stream on my birthday of all days just to cheat. Now, what are rainbow rules? Basically, there is a lot of colored animals in this pack. And you have to have a red pet in the far left slot, and then orange, and then yellow, then green, then blue. That is all it is. If you have questions about what color a certain pet is, then feel free to ask, but I can't guarantee that you'll get an answer, you know, immediately. Because I will be playing as well. That will expose himself. Maybe he can, like, spell it out by, like, the first letter of each of his animals in his squad. Yeah, sorry, Keenoe, but I don't know if frog is green. Explain, please. I can confirm it is indeed green. What color is the bluebird? It is green, as is every other pet in the game. What's the order again? Red on the left, blue on the right. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. What color is panda? It's not allowed in. We can play black and white pets only afterwards, and then you can play it there. Or like grayscale, I guess. Is the fox green? If you're colorblind, this is a lot of green things. All right, so guys, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Those are where you can put things. Remember. All right, there is an orange. All right, I'm gonna freeze that because I love the hummingbird. And will be the... Look, it's a color! We got a color name! We're the Blue Geeks. Let's go. What does the fox say? No one knows. That's why it's so sus. Have you ever met a frog that's not green? Yeah, me too. I actually don't think so. We get like frogs in the garden sometimes, and they're all green. They've always been green. No, Panda my love. I actually don't even think it's in the pack. It is not, but like, look how colorful it is, and it's mostly like in order too. Mostly. They have to be in order. They have to be in order and in different colors then. Yes. What does rainbow mean? I don't understand. I have explained it several times. I will explain it once more and then not for a while. So, you have 5 slots. In the left slot, you may only have red pets like this. Then orange, then yellow, then green, then blue. You don't have to start with red and then end there, but those are the slots and the things that are allowed in them. So that is all I have to say now. Probably take one of those and then... I mean, I go for combinations here, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really care about replacing my orange. Red, I'd rather replace with that, so maybe I do just like freeze those and go for combinations. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff I'm looking for, so let's do that. Have I ever eaten a snail? I actually think I have, because I went to Paris on a school trip when I was a kid. And I'm pretty sure they fed us snail. Next verse is birthday only. Do you want to explain what that is, Meat? Thank you for the bits. Is crab red or orange? It's definitely orange, right? Like, objectively very orange. I'm pretty sure. It's so hard to think about synergies for this pack. Yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, it's orange. Easy orange. Okay, we buy, and then maybe freeze meatbone. And then hope to find a yellow. And we did. Although I can also do this. I'm going to unfreeze that because I don't actually know how much I care. Yeah, honestly, I'm liking it. It's actually pretty good. Does pug count for yellow? Yeah, I think it does. Like, I had to put in some things that kind of were a bit loose. Like, that is kind of... is very muted yellow, but I'd say it is. I'd say, like, rhino and whale are blue. Even though they're not always included, because these are much, like, sharper blues. I don't know if that's the word for it. I do not want to explain. Fair enough, then. What color is Tabby Cat? Also orange, I think. What is camel? I don't know. I can't... I'd have to check. Like, I can't do one of these off the top of my head. Just try and get them where you think. Camel. I'd call that orange. I'm going to do this first, because we get more value out of that. Clownfish is definitely a better orange. I think. Like, I don't know. We have, like, 1 starter battle ability. Oh, no, we have 2. Yeah, I don't mind the full dragon, then. What tier 4s would I be going for? I'm going to wait. I'm going to leave the clownfish, too. No, I freeze it, and I can, like, sell fish, buy that, and then, like, just get the stats. I think that's, like, okay, sort of. Sure. We have next turn set. I just need to make sure that I get a cool tier 4 or tier 5, whatever stack we're at. Yo, pink is flamingo, red, I mean. No, pink... Flamingo is not allowed. That is pink, not red. But yeah, I can't check back. What is this? This is cheating. Dude, you can't just have, like, all green. That is not how rainbows work. Okay, please. Parrots. God. So I need to find a blue with a good ability. Which, it basically has to be dolphin or swordfish. I mean, there's a few things, but I don't think I can take it over my hummingbird. I think that gets me killed. So, I think I have to roll for another one of these. Although giraffe is pretty cool. There's no pills, I can't even use that. Fine, we stack up more of these. It's all good. Is piranha red or blue? I'm definitely calling it blue. Like, it's not red enough. It's kind of the same as this guy. Like, I'd call him orange, not purple. Although we're not running purples. Flamingo not flaming hot enough. Agreed. We need hotter animals. You hear me, Team Woods? That's my demand. Okay. Oh no, they moved. Get back in position. Like, I can do this, and it doesn't really do anything. Like, I don't even know if I want to take it this turn. I think I'd rather just like a level up on any of those. So let's roll a bit. Can I even replace that? I might be able to, so I'm not going to go for the level up. Never mind, there are pills. What am I doing? I thought I was on like pack 3 for some reason. I'm being like an idiot. Okay. I mean like leaving Blobfish and there actually are pills in this pack. Oh. Is Blobfish blue anyway? Yeah, no, I'm definitely calling Blobfish blue. Like the actual fish is purple, but the art, you know? Also, I just noticed the hat is on like the, the pressure gauge. Blobfish gives buff to Frilled Dragon. No, it doesn't. Oh, it shouldn't do. Maybe I'm wrong. You're cheating because the turn ended too soon. That sort of cheating I'm not too upset about. But I would like to people who weren't cheating. Okay. Oh, I could try and level that, but I think I just do this. Turkey. Oh, can't use that anywhere. What am I doing? Do I want to get the... Can't tell if I want garlic. I don't think I do. I think I maybe take hands. Maybe. Like, chocolate isn't out yet, and I'm probably like locked in with this team. Parrot's kind of interesting, but not yet. I can't afford to do it yet. I just had a thought, you know, you can set the MC mobs on fire. Not hot enough can be solved. Oh no. What? I'd put my 22 salamander in the back. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun, but pretty impressive. I'm still stuck with my tiny ladybird. Like I'm not in love with that. It's getting bigger. Do I get salad? Might just get garlic for that, honestly. Like, I don't know when I'm going to find a good tip, a good red thing. I think that's probably the best. Salad bowl stats. If it goes on anything that isn't, oh, the stash is not very good. I'm gonna do that. It's just easier. Keeps me alive, I think. Do you know who the... Wait, who paints the rainbow? Also, what paint is he using? The rain doesn't ruin it. I have no clue, but I vaguely remember a song. And I think it's a hymn thing. Oh, weird traumatic religion stuff. Praying mantis pog. What, one you have to keep in the middle? Like in this slot? Oh, it's not enough. It wasn't enough attack. Hey, it's another color name. Green hedges. Apparently green beats blue. Alright, that is much bigger. So we're getting better things now. Maybe... I don't know, like, am I keeping this? I'm probably keeping this, to be honest. Like, if I don't find a rhino, then I think I have to take it. So I probably do just buy that as it is. They can, like, roll and try and swap out some other colors. A big lobster. It's actually good this turn. Yeah, let's do it then. Okay, another can. Pepper is amazing if I don't die, but I think I am. I'm probably dead, honestly. Top 3 strawberry. Hey, congratulations. Don't go starfish in this lobby. It might have been okay. Oh, God. Wait, not dead, not dead. Okay, actually kind of saving it. Also, there are parrots, and those are big parrots. I actually might be able to do that. It's so weird, though. I'm going for it. Let's do it. There we go. Big parrot. Wait. It actually might be better to take, like, get rid of this if I find another pepper. So I'm gonna keep that frozen. We did not. Okay. I might still, like, get rid of something. I don't know. we really need another pepper. Because right now, this is not doing as much. Like, it's gonna be buffing itself, I think. Bee only lobby. It's been a while. Please do lioness. I've done it before. Oh, orange or yellow? Yeah, it's orange, I think. At least that's what I put it in on my team. Also, I am dead, and it's cheater only. Of course. Okay. That is not top 15. It's like top, I don't know, 30-ish? But yeah, the last time I did this, or maybe the time before that, I did have a really good run, and I was running a level 3 lioness. But I think I still died before I could swap out much. Just got eliminated. But I was the green hedges. Hello. I remember the fight. You cost me 3 health, and then I died a couple of turns later. Yours green things? We had lots of green people then. Anyway, let's do the black and white one next then. And if there are no complaints. Like, full noir setup. Alright, I'm going to hide display catcher. Also, mods, if mods are in, can we disable the redeems for a minute? I would like to keep it on spooky darkness. We doing grayscale or black and white? Call it grayscale, because I think we are including anything that just has, like, no color. Okay, so, if you can disable the, you know, cosmetic redeems, I would appreciate it. Let me change that. Baseball hat, no. I literally just said no. If we can pay that back, I'd appreciate it. What am I doing? Code, right. I'm just gonna close this, I think. Okay, get ready for the code in chat. Announcements, code. Grayscale. There you go. Okay, and I can take this back. The rules. So, basically... I did that on purpose, sorry. Oh, I know you did. But I'm just saying it's your fault if we can't pay it back for some reason, because I actually don't know how that works. But basically, guys, it's the opposite of what we just did. We're just going for, like, black and white characters. Or gray. Just no color, you know? Hold on, that's the wrong thing. Look at this. Just... the more color it has, the less allowed it is. Just take it like that. So, you are allowed some of these things. I'm going to say you are allowed toucan and, what, penguin. Probably not Okapi, now that I look at it. But, yeah, you can have most of it. There's a lot of stuff in here. There we go. Lovely. And we'll be the fishy copycats. Marmoset? Yeah. Easy. 3 in a row I'm in. Already paid it back, I think. Thank you. We can enable them again after this. Yeah, because there's still time for one more, I think. Or at least one more, probably. I doubt this one's going to be like a half-hour game. Where it really is grayscale. I was thinking like just black and white before, but there are quite a few that are gray, you know? Like, I think they should be included, but they're not black and white. How do I do speed? Can you, like, explain what that means, yay? Like, I saw the first one, and I have no clue what that is. You know, except for, like, the drug. Hey, love it. And they look great with the fedora as well. You know what? I'm doing that for the free apple. Yeah, get on there. Rolled onto Kiwi Beaver Otter, rough start. That's not very good. Alright, let's see if there's any cheetahs. How much color? There are pigs. I wouldn't call pigs gray, by the way. Like, those are in so you can use them for, like, other synergies, because there's, like, buffalo and stuff. Yeah, those are definitely not gray. This is not gray. It's Will Smith. Oh, God. Why are there so many cheetahs? Guys, we need only, like, gray stuff. It's grayscale. Like, black and white. Hey, Keenoe, how does that cheetah coming in every game? Because he has nothing better to do, I guess. And we have a hydrate. Thank you. Alright. I think there's better stuff than the puffin. Like, I don't really want to keep that long term. And I may keep that. Like, going for the combination just seems worth it. But I may freeze meats. Sure. Turtle. Okay, that's an easy freeze. I definitely want to find some pills then. I still want meat on that, but I want 2 pills first. Wait, maybe this way around. Sure. Can I buy food, or is it too colorful? You can buy food. Like, the rules are always buy whatever food you want, unless I specifically say you can't, which I actually can't remember the last time I've done that. Can I use Triceratops? What do you think, Jay? If you want, you can play it and then pill a hedgehog to get some temporary stats, and then sell everything again. That's as much as you can do with it. Literally strawberry 2 rounds ago. What does that mean? I am confusion. Okay, look, I'm gonna combine some stuff next turn. I think I'm keeping the mosquito, like, for a very long time. Yeah, longer than the rest of this, so I'm gonna do that. Keep that frozen. I will not be buying more of that, so... Or this, I mean. Okay, there we go, found a pill. Yeah, this is fine. Cool, cool. Turtle? Yeah, I have a turtle frozen. So we can't use Okapi, you should remove it if not. I think we probably shouldn't. Like, I added it into the pack, but it's not mostly grey. Like, I'm not sure. Like, Vulture I'm a little unsure about as well. Is Seagull black and white, though? I don't know. You tell me. Off the top of my head, it probably is, but I can't see it. Okay, combination, please. Porcupine! That might be, like, one of the first times I bought one. Alright. I think just keep rolling. I don't think I'm going for the meat bone. Sure. Actually, wait. We scale him. I also love the raccoon. I may freeze that too. We're at tier 3 though. I don't know. I don't have a way to scale it. I'm gonna leave the raccoon, I think. The rest of this I'm pretty happy with though. Oh god, it's still frozen. I'm dumb. Emo Keenoe? Yep, that's me. What about Penguin? It's hard because it has like a little bit of yellow, but I do think it should be allowed because it's the same as like Pelican and stuff. Like they have a bit of color, but it's not like mostly color. It's just this one that is very... There's like a lot of black and white and then a lot of not black and white. I want a SAP story mode with co-op. What would that even involve? Like it sounds amazing, but I have like no clue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the raccoon, I think. Like this is too big to get rid of at the moment. There are pills, we can easily level stuff, so I will freeze. Seagull. There are orcas and vultures if we're allowing that. But I may leave it. Okay. I'm gonna sell the marmoset, I'm gonna play the spider. And then like... What? Get one of these? On this maybe? No, let's look for like salads or something. I think they're in here. There we go. Easy salad. Next turn, just combine spiders, look for pills. I think the rest of that's fine. Oh, that was a raid? Wait. Popcorn the Beaver, thank you for the raids. Hello. I'll actually be switching over to SAR in like half an hour-ish, I think. Wait, what's the time? Yeah, half an hour. I had like 11 people with me, but they all disappeared. That's just how raids go. Like, people don't stick around for them. That is no surprise. Alright, let's get this level up too then. What have you got? A chicken. I mean, maybe. I don't know what I'd get rid of though. Like, I don't really have room. Unless I sell my swan. Do we want to see a chicken game? I mean, I think I know what people want, so. Sure, we'll go for it. At least a little. Actually, there's a lot of nice stuff here. Sell the swan, like, get the blobfish on the chicken. Just get it a bit bigger. Gonna do that. Chimkin, yes. I never buy chimkins. Buffalo llama chicken would be good. I haven't seen any buffaloes, but yeah, buffalo chicken is like a dream combo. Keenoe, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for the 500 bits, meats. I really do appreciate it, even though I know you're, you're memeing all the time. Alright, we do this, and I may keep those frozen and have another look for like more chocolates. It's like buy and sell ones to make more room. I mean, this is like a cheap duck. Kind of works. Sure. Stop, sell it. And I'm just gonna roll. I don't think it's worth like buying a panda for one turn. Just look. I need the level up on that. That I think is worth freezing at least. Okay. I don't know how to get this chicken to pop. What does the 100k bull thing do? It makes me say it. And if you're baiting me into say it by asking me what it is, then tough luck. It's not gonna work. I am the small computers. Congratulations. It's an interesting name. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. I may like... I saw buy though. Ugh. This roll. I need the level up first. There we go. Okay. That's interesting, but it will not work with what I'm doing. So I just rolled a really dumb one. The marmoset I needed. Turtle. I can't do that. Neither can I do that. This maybe rearrange to this? That's like slightly better. I love that I still have most of my health though. Like, this would be so much worse if I was on like 2 health. I'm blind, so I can't see what it will make you say. Aw. I'm sorry. You may never know, except it has been redeemed before, so I imagine it'll happen again. Okay, it's getting risky now. But we continue scaling. I might keep that down, maybe. Spiders. Pretty big spiders. I think I end on that. Maybe I end on the... Oh, God, right. Another chicken! And it's big, yes. Okay. Okay, actually might be good. I can start, like, swapping out my other things, because everything's huge now. I'm gonna put it here, I think. Let's go. First ever game in viewer lobby, and I win Rainbow. Congratulations, Stoffer. I'm sure that's a good one to win. I do like it. Oh, cheetah check. I've been looking. All right, we got a cheetah at the top. Cheetah here with... Yay, you're cheating. Why are you running a turtle? I expected better. I saw you were streaming and thought, Waffle Pig. Nice try. Oh, God. I'm going to have to start swapping everything now. Please still once. Love it. There's also a buffalo. Honestly, I think I nuke my whole team and just go buffalo and then buy and sell like crazy. Like, these two are done. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. I get more stats if I bought that afterwards. Oh. Oh, no. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to combine this and double buy instead of getting a pepper. Nah. It's so big, though. Sure, let's just get both. There we go. I like where the buff went. Okay, that's not too bad. The rest of this is fine, too. What? That wasn't anything malicious? Oh, sure it wasn't. Like I'd believe that. We're safe, and it definitely was the right play to... Yeah. Yeah. I may have to, like, abandon my chickens. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to, though. I want to still scale a bit more. Nah, this has to go on the Orca. We need to not die. I'm going to, like, buy and sell this, maybe. Probably not. I'm just going to roll it. Need better things. It's more of the same. Oh, flies as well. Look, fine. I'll do this. I'm going to leave the mosquito. Maybe buy it next turn, though. I don't know where I want things. Like this? I guess I definitely want the badger at the back, because like I don't have any small things. My smallest thing is a 15-16, and that's not that small at this stage. Yeah, we're running against some spooky teams. Oh no! I died! It's over. That might be top 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's top 15, but let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming that's top 15. I can't. I hate the scroll wheel and I hate counting. I need to swap to my other mouse at some point. But it's so annoying. It was exactly 15th. I mean, that's what it looked like, but I was worried. Next lobby. I mean, that is usually what happens after I die, yes. Good game, you beat me by a round. I didn't feel good about it, though. Like, it was fun doing chicken stuff. I'm sad it ended up dying like that, though. Woodpecker only. We've done it once before. I'm not really feeling it at the moment, though. Add a mouse swap to channel points redeem. No, I don't think I will. You didn't even win one game in that one? Ouch. 2-word name? Oh, wait. Oh, this one. We could do. I still can't remember if we've done it. I'm just looking through the packs. Played 2 games, now I'm here in random chat. Random chats? Oh, isn't you like new to the stream? Well, hello. Welcome. And Sloth. Sloth is not what you think it is. It's like the rainbow one, but you have to start, like, again, there's 5 slots, and it's the starting letters of the animal you place in them. But are there any suggestions? Hi, Keenoe, I've died, so I will leave the stream. Goodbye, everyone. See you later, Alex. We do like snipers only again, though. That's always fun. Or no scaling. That's fun, because this one you actually can't cheat in, because there aren't any scalers in the pack. Like, there's no scaling food, there's no animals that can let you scale. So you can just, like, play however you want. Sniper, sniper, no scale, sniper, no scale, snipers. Well, that's a lot more snipers, so let's do that. Okay. Versus creates. Oh, well, now I'm seeing a lot more no scale. Let's do a poll. Hold on. Poll. Give me a second. All right. What pack should we use? Snipers or no scale? All right. I'm going to give you a minute for that. I don't think I typoed anything, but maybe. But cheater only won't cheat in no scale? I know. He won't be able to. But at the same time, we can't only do challenges that is literally impossible to cheat on. Do we have to do snipers, or is it just anyone in the pack? No, you'd have to do snipers. Like, in no scale, I've literally, like... With most of these challenges, you can't only fit in the stuff that you can use. Like, you have to have filler things. But in no scale, I have removed everything, so, like, you actually can't scale at all. So you can't cheat in that even if you wanted to. Rage snipers. How's it going? It's 50-50. It's 38 to 38. It's actually even. Come on, guys. Someone vote. It's actually a tie. 38-39. No scale slightly has it. Oh, it's 38-40. And it's almost over. It's 40-40. It's 42-41. Snipers what? No, it's... Oh my god. Well, that's not very helpful. Why? Huh. Got to do both now? I don't think that's how it's going to work. Unless I die very quickly. Look, we'll just go no scale to start, and I'm going to, like, rush into it. The longer we wait, the longer we're not going to be playing, so... Okay, announce code. Okay, the code is non-scal. And we're not scaling. And wait, 1 lemons! Thank you for the prime, and I see your dot. Thank you for the dot as well. Do snipers only and no scale? That's actually an interesting thought. I can't remember what's in the pack, though. Like, how many snipers we have. Guess you'll have to do both, yeah. What does no scaling mean? Can I use pair? No scaling means there is no pair. In this pack, you can do whatever you want, because there is nothing to scale with. Like, there's no scaling food, all the pets can't scale other than, like, leveling up. It's a no scaler's paradise. So yeah, do whatever you want. I don't even know what else I'm looking for. Probably just level ups. Oh yeah, do you want me to do the title? Or have you already changed it? Black screen! Thank you. I did need someone to tell me. Alright, with the booming stickers. Already changed it, but Stream Elements is slow. I do see it in my dashboard, or at least I see a couple of emojis. Yeah. Screen is black? Not anymore. I have been reminded, or informed, I guess. Sounds cursed, I'm in. This. Moth allowed? Yeah, because it doesn't scale. Like, literally everything's allowed. Like, everything in the pack you're allowed to use, because there are no scaling. There is no scaling. Okay, probably take a mosquito, because I just love them. And double cricket for the level up chance eventually. It's all good enough. Hey, you know what? I actually like those emojis. I couldn't tell exactly what it was when they were small in my dashboard, but yeah, good job. I killed you? I'm sorry, Waffle Pig. Except I'm not. I had to get top 15, I bet my balls on you. I have to say, the viewer lobbies today have not been very kind to me. Is there a pill? I think so. Yeah, there is. The sad thing is I had to take out blobfish, because you can scale with blobfish. That's we couldn't allow. Hey, it's cheater only. How does it feel? He's like trying to go snipers only. It's because of the puppy gods? It actually is. Like, they were not happy with me. Alright, I'm just gonna freeze that and roll for spiders. That's all I want. Spiders. Please. There we go, found one. And I'm freezing the other pill, because next turn I'm doing the same thing. So I can like, scale this up a bit, which is very nice. And I say scale, again, it's obviously not permanent scaling. The whole point is there are only like temporary stat improvements in this, other than the stuff you get from leveling. You can pill hedgehog with Triceratops. Is it true? Oh god, you're right! We do have hedgehog Triceratops. Maybe I'll have to check out the pack, revise it a bit. How can I join? You'll have to wait until the start of the next one. But I'll say when I'm putting the lobby code in chat, and then you just put that in. Your Triceratops. Things I swear I thought about this before, because this is why I didn't include stuff like actually no, the leech was out for its own reason. I don't know. I should remove it though. I'm pretty sure I took out camels for a similar reason. I just forgot about this. Okay, I'm actually gonna wait on that. On that level up. I'm going to remove this in case I, don't have room. Another spider, please. There's another level up and I love it. Okay, I think I'm just going to sell that, put that there, and then roll a bit more. Do not need more of these. We're out of triggers there, but it's already really big, so it's fine. Next turn, we get 2 combinations. It's all good. Isn't cockroach permanent scaling as it starts with 1 attack? I guess. It's kind of weird, though. Cockroach's ability is, like, super strange. Also, what is this? Giant rat. Terrifying. It's, like, right at the back as well. Feels good to beat Cheater Only in this pack. That it does. Crow, that's not what I want. Oh, God. No! Isku! No, Isak. Wait, is this a trap name? Oh no, Isaac was taken. Thank you for the prime. Also got a bear hat redeem. Hold on. I need to do some stuff first. It's gotta go on this. I don't even... Oh god, just freeze and roll twice. Okay. Bear hats, let's do it quickly. And the game is like super slow. I can't scroll as fast as I want. Hopefully that locked in. Oh god. It's such a mess. There we go, we got the bear hat. Finally got to stream, love the content. Hey, thank you. And thank you again for the sub. Bear hat is back. Yeah, it is. Okay, so probably pill this onto there, although I do love a woodpecker. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Onto there, and then like level it next turn. Get this for now. There is another one of those, but I think we just keep rolling. Alright, freeze pineapple, because that we do need. Because we're keeping this front line, I think. That's going to be very strong soon. We got our fairly tanky thing, and we got our thing that's going to be doing spam damage. Hopefully. I'm just trying to think. Like, my whole team looks terrible, but it's only because you can't actually scale anything. Like, and a normal turn 6, like, this would be, like, dead. Actually, I'm already going to die. I only have 3 health. When did this happen? Am I that bad? Okay, good. Not yet. So we got a desert redeem as well. Okay, Milky. Okay, so... I still have to level this first. So I think I sell the stalk. Buy this, that, and then we can get whatever the next tier thing is. It is a lionfish. I will definitely be taking that. Okay, cool. This is my order fine. This is still tiny, so that's kind of bad. I don't think it's worth like selling one of those just for 2 rolls though, so let's just end it like that and then quickly try and change to desert. Do it? I have done it. What's the challenge? This is no scaling, so you can't... It's basically base stats. There is no scaling in the pack. So there's no scaling food, there's no things you can give permanent buffs to anything else, except as someone has pointed out, we do have hedgehog Triceratops. You can technically get permanent stat gain from that, but... I'm very dead. What is this team? Alright, well, we speed ran that one into the ground. No, Cheater Only beat me. No. I hate this. What team does Cheater Only have? I don't know, but he did beat me. Alright. We don't have long until I'm going to change games, so I'm going to quickly start this Sniper Only one then. Trike not allowed, right? Well, it is, because it's in the pack. Okay, anyway, let me quickly hide the screen, and I will remember to put it back on this time. Wait. Oh, God, wait, I'm, like... Hopefully I didn't just destroy OBS, because I was, like, spam typing in OBS, like... And it was doing shortcuts. Oh, God. Announce code. Alright, guys, the code is in chat. There it is. It's snip snip. Alright, so, snipers only, guys. You may only use animals that throw rocks, basically. So that does include stuff like yak and leech, by the way. If for whatever reason you want to take those. It's not in chat? Yes, it is. I see it. It's like 4 messages above yours. Snip, snip, drip, drip. You were the 5th person to join? Are you sure about that, though? Actually, I guess you joined and then it said like 4. You're the 4th. Okay. This sucks though. Like, I died so early, we don't have enough people for this lobby. I'm going to leave it like 2 minutes, but I'm not waiting for the full fill if it's going to be a very slow trickle in. I left just to get into this one. I leave when you die. And what are the rules? It's snipers only, so you may only use animals that throw rocks. So anything like the badger, the mosquito. There's loads of things. There are loads of snipers. Just if you hover over it and it has a rock on it, then assume it's a sniper. And then there's a couple of exceptions. There's the the badger. It doesn't have a rock in its text. The same as the leopard, I think. It doesn't say for me either. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what that means. Keenoe is a murder of waffles. Is that like murder of crows? Oh god, my eyes. So yeah, these are also allowed. Like, they're not guaranteed to shoot anything, but they are snipers because they can shoot, so. Yeah, there we go. Decent first team, although I doubt they're actually going to do anything because no one's going to be using any summon stuff in this unless they put like honey on something, which doesn't exist, so. Yeah. It's terrible. Elephant, yeah, it throws rocks. It's a sniper. Hedge and blow, it's way more than hedge and blow. Alright, so there's this and this from tier 1. There's this, and this from tier 2. There's this, and this from tier 3. Up to here. It's nice that they're all like at the front, because I'm pretty sure it's in the order I like added them to the pack. First 4 there. And first 3 there. God, the screen is burning my eyes though. My lights are off and it's like, it's not getting dark outside, but it's darker than it was. And now the screen in contrast. Also, Beaver is not a sniper, by the way. Please correct that. I don't think it's worth buying and selling otters just for some stats on things I don't care about. Let's look for more. Oh. Okay. We keep mosquito. I'm freezing the other one. Alright, I'll go for the level up on this, but I'm not going for level 3. Mosquito, I do want to get to level 3 eventually. Okay, lost to a cheater already. Let's see how many cheaters there are. Alright, here's one, and I do not appreciate the name. Alright, there's another one. I suck. This is not a sniper. This is cheater only. What? There's so many, like, random things in here. Duck is not a sniper either. Not a sniper. Like, none of it's snipers. Not snipers. Well, that's the one I went against. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cheaters. I'm only finding iguanas. I mean, at least there's something, I guess. Like, I'm finding a lot of mosquitoes as well, which is definitely the preferable sniper here. But I'm happy to see both. That is lovely. You have another one? It does! Although, it's not really that helpful. I think it's better to take the mosquito, because otherwise I'm throwing this and it's just hurting my other woodpecker. So I think I freeze this one. The elephant blowfish would be pretty good. For a while, anyway. I don't know if I go for it, though. Its stats aren't too bad. I'm gonna freeze it. I may take that. I'm sorry, I tried to kick Keenoe. You tried to kick me? What does that mean? All legit players were still in the other lobby. Actually, might be true, yeah. It snipes itself. Oh, the yak, yeah. I consider it a sniper, because it's also just, like, pointless in this. Like, there's no point to take a yak in this, so if you want to take it, I'm all for it. It throws rocks. Like, where's the... Yeah, see the text at the bottom? Deal 1 damage to itself. That is rock damage. The same as, like, rock damage from an elephant or from a mosquito, you know? It's all rocks. Trick? Oh, trick! Yes, you're right. I did not read that right. Wait, what do you mean? What did you say? How are you trying to trick me? Although I'm not sure why I just accepted you trying to kick me either. Like, I don't know what that meant. Alright, everyone, gotta go. Enjoy Sar, everyone. See you later, yay. Oh, I see, James. You were cheating to get me to say your name. So shameful. Hey. Gnarly cuties. Quality name, though. Melon? It's gonna get sniped off by, like, random junk right at the start. I may take it anyway, but it's probably better to get, like, garlic. But at the same time, maybe not. Let's go. Another one? Can't get it yet, but it's there. It's also a badger, but I don't care about it. Yeah. I'm gonna do it this way. If someone else has a woodpecker, then I want my melon to survive. And it actually might not. That might punch through everything to my melon. Because this is going to die in 1 hit, so... Yeah, I think it definitely reaches my melon if someone else has the same woodpecker setup. Is honey allowed? Yeah, any food you want. Is lynx allowed? I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's probably a bit overpowered, but it's in the pack and it is a sniper. Okay, so... I don't want to buy the salads. Like, I don't like anything other than my woodpecker and my mosquito here. Like, the rest I don't want to keep long term, so I'm just going to look for level ups, I think. We found one. Do I probably do it this turn, yeah. I guess I am looking for links. Sure, let's do it there. It's a sniper. Although next turn I can find links, like, in the wild, so let's do that instead. I'm just going to roll. Sure. Sure. I still think that's fine. Hold on, I'm going to have to turn up. Replay last fight. Food overrated. There's no time to replay it. I'm sorry. I need to turn on my light. It's very dark. Okay. I don't mind it being dark, but when I'm staring at my screen and it's very dark, it's just... It melts my eyes, and I do not like that. So now I'm in the light again. It's much nicer. Okay, hey, we got the level up anyway. Okay, definitely start there. Cow, easy stats, sure. Alright, let's put that on. Mosquito's probably staying longer than this. Like, this is my #1 thing, that's my #2, and then, like, 3 and 4, maybe. So I'm gonna keep that frozen for a second. Maybe not. I need to find lynxes. That's what I need. Oh, okay, okay. Very nice. I think I might double sell here. Like, buy can, sell iguana, double buy here. Oh, sell elephant, actually, because extra stat damage there. Sar after this? Yeah, it'll definitely be after this lobby. You're probably going to die. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to die. This is a very, I don't know, spammy lobby. Keenoe's stepsister. Lovely. Okay. Fine. Now I'm gonna combine them because I feel bad. Actually, no, I'm still gonna do that. But I still feel bad. Next turn we look for chocolate, so I'm not gonna freeze a can. That is still XP, so I'm all in. Let's do it that way around. Background. Well, let me help you with that. It's Scary Forest. Have I redeemed myself? Yes, you have. I appreciate Scary Forest. It's very good. Thank you. My eyes, thank you. Also, no more viewer lobby. Not today, no. Like, we've already been doing it for an hour. I'm out, but gotta go anyway. See you later. See you later, Waffle. Oh, look at that. The woodpecker is, like, carrying. I know the lynxes are going to become amazing as well soon, but... yeah, loving it. Okay. Start with this. I don't mind if I find, like, a leopard or something, but I don't know if I'm... Ugh! Yeah, I guess it's better than the iguana. I still want more lynxes though. And I don't have to scale this without just buying pairs. I guess I'd like spam buy hot dogs later. So where do I put these things? I don't want this to get destroyed by a frontline woodpecker. Maybe I sacrifice my iguana to it. Do it like this. Oh, we got a pirate hat redeem as well. Hold on, let's see if I can do that before the game eats me. Where is pirate? There we go. This was the last lobby, right? Yeah, it is. After this, I'll be changing up to SAR. Although on Wednesday, I'll probably be doing another variety game. It may or may not be 20 minutes. Well, yeah, 20 minutes till dawn again. Because I definitely want to play more of that. We look for links and level ups. Okay. What do I do? I don't know whether I go for the leopard, because it can... The leopard is better than the lynx if you get it, like, really big. So maybe I do that. I'm going to freeze this. Find a pill, then I definitely go for it. I'm not going to try and level that yet. There we go. Yeah, we do that this turn. Do lose a bit of damage from the lynx, but I think it's worth it. That is also definitely worth it. Like, pill that next turn. I'm not sure what the best order is, though. Still like that. You should do stack lands. I could do that. I don't mind. I haven't tried making content out of that. But it's a very fun game, so... Yeah, sure. Oh, God. We live? Wait, I thought the badger was going to hit me, but I guess it did get tanked by something in front. There's so many things here. Okay. I want attack first, but I will freeze this. Do I go for the leopard? I'll probably go all in trying to scale this. I'm gonna leave that, because I'd rather find extra. If there's no pills in the shop, then... You know, there's no point freezing two things, and also... amazing. Okay. Definitely throw that a little bit further forward. What will I do for 100k bits? What do you want me to do? That's a lot of bits. I don't feel like anyone drops 100k bits at once. I feel like you can ask for a lot, though. Like, that's a, you know, on-the-spot 12-hour stream or something. No, I have no idea. Also, I feel like I'm very strong. Like, things are happening. Oh my god, they're just everywhere. There's XP everywhere. There's no guarantee I'm going to get blobfish value here. I could probably get rid of the woodpecker soon. Like, I think I start by doing this. As much as I love the lynx, I want, like, this to be huge. Like, just get everything out of that. There's more! Oh my god. This game is being so kind. Hey, Keenoe, it's Haps. I always seem to join these streams late. Hello, Haps! I don't know. I mean, wait, no. This is my normal time on Sundays. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry you missed it, though, because this is the last one for today. But welcome. Do it for more viewer lobbies. I missed it. Again, I won't be today because I've got other plans. Again, unless something big happens, but 100k bits is $1,000. Exactly. It's a lot of money, so you can't just ignore that. It's not that I'd want to. Can I even like do anything with the blowfish? I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm just gonna start scaling up another one of those and buy hot dogs when they show up. I can't! I could get rid of the mosquito. It makes this a bit weaker, but... The mosquito itself isn't doing much damage. Oh my god. This is... Something's wrong. There's so much chocolate! I have no stats, but I have chocolate. Do 1 million bull redeem, which forces a 1... Wait, what's a 1 mil stream? Oh, 24-hour stream. I don't think I will. I may someday do a 24-hour stream, but for the most part, I don't like the idea of them. They just sound, like, dangerous. Alright, Mosquito, you're done. I know we're losing Link's stuff here, but I need it for the rest. Oh, come on, it missed both! Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there for now and roll a bit. Freeze that. If I find pills, then it's good. Sure. Still full health. Honestly, like, I don't mind losing a few rounds if I can get these to like higher level and hopefully higher attack. Keenoe cheating! Crow! I forgot. I'm sorry. You screwed up? Yeah, I did. You will be removed. To the guillotine. Well, that's too much, Milky. Alright. Also, I almost did that wrong. Okay, I can do all this turn, so that's something. Got 2 to level 3. Like, I could freeze that. I think I try and level this now, honestly. I don't think I freeze the Piranha, though. It's +2 attack to everything, but just a hot dog is better and, you know, cheaper. It's also 8 attack. Flewing! Thank you for the prime. Very appreciated. Hey, Keenoe, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to stop... Wait, have to stop joining the lobbies, but I'm gonna keep on in the background. Oh, okay. Well, I guess... Do I say see you later to that? I don't know if you're actively going to be paying attention to the stream, but... It's been nice having you here, Football. Okay, anyway. We have some things. It doesn't do anything this turn, but... Yeah, improvements. Oh, God. I think I do go for another Lynx after this. Yeah. Yeah. I just need... Okay, so I have, like, extreme spam damage, but it's not enough to completely kill every team I go against. So I definitely need to start building up more stats and probably put popcorn on everything, because my own things are really small. Like, this is going to get wiped out by, like, every team I face. So I just need to make sure the spawns after they die are more than my opponent has. Bye, Keenoe. I need to go. I have some stuff to do. Alright. See you later, Milky. Sorry you can't join in with Sa. Oh, that's enough. It's not enough. It is enough! One of my dudes didn't die. Kill Blobfish first. Oh no, I'm already aware. Don't worry. Okay, can't use that for anything. Yeah, that's it. That is my turn. Maybe someday I can get rid of the Woodpecker as well. But I need equipment very badly. We're still wearing maid dresses in Sa. I assume so. I don't think I've swapped off it, so... And I'm too lazy to change it now. Your team is beautiful. It is very fun to look at. I need to watch the fight more, though. Like the actual hits. Blobfish snipes behind it with chocolates. Not quite. Okay, cool. We live. I'm winning? Things are actually happening? I mean, I'm doing this. I know I need popcorn, but, like, I need stats as well. Now, I'm looking for, like, either chocolates or popcorn. It's very tempting, but chocolates or popcorn. There's one. And I will freeze pizza, because stats on those two is huge. Like, 2 more damage on this is 6 more damage in the fight, I think. Well, just, like, snipe damage, but it's also the actual +2 too, so... I think it's worth freezing pizza. It might not be worth going for the chocolate upgrade, though, because I don't know when we're actually going to get that to get to level 3. We're very close to the end. Was lemon in this pack? It might be? I'm not sure. Oh, they have popcorn. Although, they have not as much... They have more snipes than me. Never mind. I need popcorn now. Alright, goodbye. I'm taking the stats, but I need popcorn. Oh my god. I was, like, stunned for a second. Where are the teams? Oh, it's cheater only. Oh, I was fighting a clone just then. It was... Oh! Okay, I'm ready. Next turn, we're very set up. I'm probably not going to touch the Lynxes, but... The popcorn is huge. Keenoe versus the cheaters. Is this one cheating as well? No, there's one cheater. This person's still sniper only. First time top 3? Congratulations. I hope you beat the cheater at least. Patreon so I don't give my money to Twitch. Here's some motivation. Thank you, Destructo Man, for the 5,000 bits. That is crazy. Thank you. That is seriously so much. Thanks. Cheater killed you. I think I don't know who I went against. I wasn't looking, but that is terrifying. So I guess I popcorn these and hope for another popcorn. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to lose, so I might as well buy one of those this turn, because if I do find another chocolate or something next turn, then I can double buy, and that does make me a lot stronger. Plus, it makes the team look a lot cooler, so, you know, I'm like shuffling my team for no reason. Why am I doing this? Cheetah only versus Keenoe. Yeah, but I've got more health, so I might be able to do it. Maybe. Come on, snipe everything. No. Bad snipes. I don't think we would have won it anyway, but we have another turn. We might be able to do it. Why popcorn the Lynx and not the Jaguar? I mean, not really any reason. Is there any reason why I popcorn the Jaguar? I just wanted stuff at the back, I guess. Alright. That's as good as it's going to get. This is my team. Okay. It might be enough, because now we're going to have one extra very heavy snipe from the Lynx. Like, it's so satisfying to look at. 2 level 3 Lynxes, 2 level 3 Leopards. And it's only turn 21. That's not even that late. Wait, why not popcorn the... Sorry, am I confused about what popcorn does? From the same tier after fainting. I actually wasn't aware of that. Also, we do win, so it doesn't matter. Yay! We have beaten the cheetah. Safe. No, so I definitely should have put popcorn on these two. I was not aware that it summons from the same tier. I just assumed it was a random pet. I actually didn't know that if you put it on a tier 6, you're guaranteed a tier 6. But yay, good run. Also, a great thing to end the sap for today. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Woo! Cheetah's bad? Yeah, cheetahs suck. Get out of my game. Alright. Top 10 anime comebacks. It was good. It was very close as well. Alright, but that is the end of SAP for today. I'll now be moving over to SA. So I'm going to quickly hide my screen and do that.